Pas de soleil, 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 pas de soleil.
Hello lovelies, I hope you're all doing amazing. Today I wanted to show you this cherry chrome design that my client chose all by herself, and I'm gonna show you a watch me work start to finish, but I won't show exactly all of everything. So let's get into the video. This is her previous set. She has had these on for about 3.5 weeks. She liked them, but she is in the midst of moving, so she needs them shorter. She also hit her index finger just a few days ago, so it has lifted a lot. So you will see me supporting that index finger quite a lot, just so that nothing like jumps off and it doesn't hurt or anything. So she does have a bit of trauma on that nail plate, as you will see later in the video, but I'm starting off by shortening them quite a lot because she needs them super short for, well, not super short, but for her. So because she's moving, she needs to be able to lift boxes and stuff like that, and obviously we have to adapt to current life situations. So I am taking them down, and she did want them in stilettos, but because these are sculpted to be long, the sidewalls doesn't have the desired shape to go into a stiletto, because then the sidewalls would go upwards and it wouldn't look good and it wouldn't have the proper structure. So if she actually wanted stilettos and we would do them, we would have to first remove the length of these nails and like take them down and then build them up again, and she didn't want that, so we just made them square and she was happy in the end. So here I am just taking off the bulk. We went a little back and forth trying to figure out why she has liftings on so many nails when she regularly oils her nails, and we come to the conclusion that she oils them too often. She does have quite oily nails in the beginning, which means that a cuticle oil isn't as necessary as on a dry nail plate. And that means that she oils them too much, creating too oily nail beds, which causes liftings. They were also quite long, and she hadn't worn nails in quite a while, so she wasn't quite used to them, which could also be a reason why there was a lot of lifting. But we fixed it, and hopefully next time she will not have that many liftings. We talked about cutting down on the oiling of the cuticles and the nail plate. So basically what I usually say to people, twice a day, in the morning and the evening, and after you have a shower or a bath, especially now with all of the hand sanitizing and everything like that. Here you can see on the pointer finger the trauma on the nail plate. That is because she hit her nail. And now I'm just prepping. I remove the cuticle and everything like that, and I'm just slightly etching the nail plate and also doing that with a hand file, and then I'm just gonna nip some excess dead cuticle skin, not nipping any of the living skin. And also this looks aggressive, but everything is sped up and I'm actually being super gentle, and it doesn't hurt and it doesn't damage the nails or the cuticles. I then make sure to wipe off all of the dust and then dehydrate and acid prime the nails. And the acid primer needs to only be on the natural nail. There's no need to put it on the actual enhancement because there's no point. It won't do anything, it will just lay there. So then I will allow it to just settle into the nail, and then I'm coming in with a base gel. Base gels are usually runnier so that they can get into every nook and cranny of that nail plate. So I am just really working that in there, and then I'm curing, and then I'm building up the nail by first applying a slip layer of the builder gel and then building the apex and the structure and everything like that. After the nails have been fully built and cured and cleansed, I am using my arbor band or my sanding band to go around the cuticle area and over the top and just removing some bulk. This has proven to be very useful for me. I use my hands less, which is great. I get to do the service faster, and also it spares my hands a little bit. So I first of all go in with that, making sure that everything is nice and easy to get in with a hand file, and then I use the hand file and I usually do the side walls and then the free edge and then the cuticle area and on top, but you will see me go a little back and forth, making them as straight and nice looking and even as possible. In the end of the filing routine, I make sure that all of the nails are the same length, and I measure them like that, and then I also make her turn her hand over and face me so I can see that all of the nails are the same length and shape. Then I've cleansed the nails. I didn't buff them because I wanted the gel polish to be on really good, so now I'm just polishing on here. She wanted just regular polish on her right hand and then chrome on the left. So I start off by painting this black cherry color on here, and I will do 2 coats on the one where the gel polish will be visible and only one on the chrome hand. So on this hand I will only do 1 coat of this gel polish. Now it is time for the chrome, so I will do all 4 of these nails and I will do the thumb separately. And I put the top coat on, I make sure that I cover everything and that everything is neat, and I will allow it to settle a little bit just so that the surface is smooth and even, because if it's uneven, the chrome will show it. So it's really unforgiving to have a non-clean, smooth surface. So one that is in the lamp, I'm top coating the other hand, but as soon as that other hand comes out of the lamp, when it's just finished, it's 30 seconds for this top coat, I'm coming in with this chrome, because the surface needs to be warm when applying the chrome. That's the best way for it to work. So I'm just rubbing it in with the Magpie brush, and then I'm doing the thumb separately as well.
Pas de soleil, pas de soleil, pas de soleil, pas de soleil, pas de soleil.
When it comes to sealing in chrome, it's different on each and every person and client. On this particular client, I know that she has chrome before and she knows how it works, so I am just slightly filing the edges of the nail to make sure that the top coat has something to grip onto, because shiny doesn't stick to shiny and chrome is super shiny. You could also use some kind of base gel or tack to seal that in and then apply the top coat, but this is how I decided to do it on this particular client. It depends on the client and how they use their nails, and if they are responsible or not, if they use them as tools or not. Everything depends, and you will just learn along the way and how to make sure that the chrome lasts. But this is how I did on this particular client, and we will see when she comes back if it worked. And yeah, that's it. After top coating and sealing everything, I'll just wait for everything to cool down, and then I will apply cuticle oil. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like down below and also comment and subscribe if you haven't already. If you recreate this design or any of the other designs that I made on this channel, please tag me on Instagram at wildnails so I can see your beautiful work. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!